Hello and welcome back to Norfolk Airguns. This week we're doing another UMX Boys Club challenge. Let's head into the intro and we'll find out what won this week. So, this one, what are we going to do? We are doing the budget pistol and or rifle competition. So, again, all links will be in the description below for what we want to do. But when you get over there, all the printouts are there. So you get your rules. You get your score paperwork, you know what I'm talking about. And then you get a couple of different targets. You get a single one, or you get a double one, which you can print out. You don't get a practice one with this, but you can use them as a practice one, I am sure. So what we'll do is we'll head in and we'll read the rules, shall we? So on to the rules of the competition, the monthly competition they do. I'll stick it up on screen, you can read it along. You can use a budget pistol and or rifle in any caliber, but it must be classed as a budget / entry level. This would include most break barrel types for manufacturers such as UMX, Crossman, SMK, Gammo, etc. Please use common sense on the airgun you are choosing for this competition. This competition is aimed for the real budget / bargain basement airguns. If your airgun is not eligible, there are other competitions that they can be used in. The approximate new value should be £100 or less using European RFD, long website, can't pronounce, it's in German, as a baseline, so all international members can join in according to their exchange rate. The target to be used is a Gammo 14cm target, widely available from RFDs and Amazon, or you can print them off yourself like I have. There will be a results and leaderboard tab for people to track their scores. End of the season leaderboard will be tallied up by top 5 round scores. Each round runs while the calendar month and each round runs for the whole calendar month and until the end of the month, I'm assuming. Distance is 6 yards. Stance is standing, unsupported. Spring pistol and spring rifles can be in any caliber. Open sights only. You can enter more than one pistol or rifle. Firing 10 shots into the target. Scores to be submitted by the dedicated... Scores are to be submitted on the dedicated scoreboard. So that will be that piece of paper I showed you at the beginning. So let's see what we're going to use for this one, shall we? So what am I using? Let's go proper budget. We're going SMK B2. Well, this is the XT-B2, which values at about 90 quid. Brand new. So I am in for this one. So what we'll do, we'll head out onto the range. We'll set up the 6 yards. We'll have a play, shall we? I'll use both of those sheets I've printed out. I'll use the double one for a quick practice run. And then we'll do the proper 10 shots at the target for my score. Let's head out onto the range. Here we go. So we're going to set up at 6 yards. That's 18 feet. Let's get some practice shots in. Okay then, so we'll take some practice shots here. The SMK B2. Let's see what it does, shall we? Well, what it does, I do, because I'm terrible at open sight shooting. So I'm using JSBs for this. Gold. I'll take 5 shots at each side, see what happens. My dog whimpering to come outside probably. Four. Five. Do you know what? I'm happy with doing 5 practice shots. Let's get the one I'm going to use for my scoring out there and see what happens, shall we? Right, so I'm going to take 10 shots into the target and see what my score comes out as, shall we? One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. 9. Final shot. 10. So that is the 10 shots. So that's the 10 shots. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I took 10 shots, but I've only got 6 holes, so I'm going to re-watch my footage from the camera and see where the pellets landed, because that is everywhere. You can't see. There we go. But yeah, that is all over the shot. So I'm going to re-watch the footage. I'm going to say some pellets went in to the same holes or similar, so I can score this. But I'll re-watch the footage. I will tell you my results in just a moment. Okay, so after re-watching the video to see where the pellets landed, there was 10 shots in there, and that was how they scored. So my first shot was an 8, then it was a 9, a 10, a 9, another 10, 9, 9, 6, 8 and 7. That is if it's being scored the same way as the pistol one was, where if it breaks in, you get that point. That's what I got. So I'm sure the guys over at UBC will tell me if I'm wrong, but quick maths. 85, I think my total score was. Double check. 85, I believe. 85 in total. So what you want to do after that is get your sheet out, and then so this is me just filling this in. So the rifle was the SMK B2 in .177, JSB exact, and my score was 85. Let's zoom in a bit more. There you go. You can see what that is now. So that was my score with the SMKB2. Final thoughts on that little fun game. It's good fun. Again, it's designed for your back garden plinkers because of the distance. It's good fun. I got more than I was expecting. I know it's close range, but I am trash at open sight, as many of you have seen. But I'll take 85 out of 100. I might add a pistol to that. I don't think I've actually got any budget pistols at the minute. I have the SMK one. Ugh. I've got that G1015, which is on the floor because it fell off. But I think that's the only other budget rifle I've got at the moment. That's it. I need to have a hunt on prices. I've got a few guns which I bought on sale, which make them under $100, but that don't count. It's got to be under £100 from new. But yeah, that's a fun little one. Give that a crack if you want in the garden. If you want, I would say give it a crack. It's a good little fun, and it gets a bit competitive out of everyone. You can do as many as you like, as it says. So on the form for pistols there's space for 15, and on the rifle there is space for 25 scores. I've, as I said, only got no, I do have a 2-2. Yeah, I've got a 2-2 SMK, so that's a different gun technically. Whoop. Let's put that back. So that is a different gun, so I might put the 2-2 one on there as well. I'll see. I'm doing this more for fun, and it gets a bit of shooting done outside for a little funsies. I may even get my daughter involved. I don't know about this one because she doesn't like shooting spriggers, but we'll see what I can get her. You can see it 'cause I'm in the way. You can just see it there. There's a little bit of pink. That's our S200. See if I can get her involved in with that. So yeah, that was the budget rifle and or pistol competition from the UMX Boys Club. Links will be down below for those guys. That was good fun, as I said. Give it a crack. Let me know what your scores are. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye for now.